Hi, this is Karam Keeps Exploring, and right now I am on the 280 highway driving toward San Francisco, and this is first time I'm seeing that it is right now 3:34 evening, but it is so dark outside. It looks like it is kind of maybe 7:30 or 8 in the evening, and it is all because of the some kind of changes because of the fire going on, in our Bay Area at many places. And so if I close this light in my car, you see how dark is it makes me, and because there is hardly any light, it's like a very late evening time. So I'm putting the light again. So, and let me show you, how outside, though I'm driving in the hills, how outside it is all dark. This is around 2:30 p.m. in the, San Jose Santana Row. And look at this Century Theater. And, it's not really so much visible. And sky is getting into, turning into a orange. And so this is all because of the kind of, this fires are going on in the other places and all that stuff. See, at this moment, if you see, I'm in Mountain View, but this place is also getting kind of orangish slowly, and all this atmosphere is very, very different than the everyday. And right now, it is because of, as I said, is the fires going on in the Bay Area, and also it is some kind of a thing which is very hard to explain, but it is totally different. Right now I'm on 280 highway, toward going, driving toward San Francisco. And if you see, all the lights of the cars are on, just for the reason because it has become so much dark. And it's about 7:30 or 8 in the evening, and everywhere it looks like you are almost like driving in the evening. And so it is so different than the normal day, and it is some kind of a thing which is probably somebody can tell who is a the people who know about all this weather and all. But it is turning orange, it's turning dark, it's becoming very different. But it is somehow is really looking so beautiful. But at the same time it is unusual, so it is also making so many questions that why is it becoming orange, and instead of generally it is blue. So it is so much difficult to understand why it is becoming orange. I have just now driving into Los Altos, and the area where I am right now is very different than generally it is. And I'll be showing you just now a little zoomed picture where generally I can see the hills, all the mountains, but at this particular moment I'm not able to see that. And I'm going to zoom that place, and you see this particular area over here. If I zoom it, all this you can see the hills, but today you cannot. Now I'm in San Francisco area, and if you see here also it is turning into a orange, and everywhere little orange layer is there because of the fire. There is a lot of ash is falling everywhere, and this ash is really, when it is falling, it is let only the orange color look more in the screen than all the other colors. So that is the reason also it is changing the whole atmosphere, and giving an orange layer of the color of the orange everywhere. These are some of the pictures I took from internet which are so much orange. So here I was talking about the ash, which is really falling everywhere in the whole Bay Area because of these multiple fires going on. And so you look at this car, like, all this, wherever you see, it is so many particles of the ash everywhere. And, so this is a very much a serious thing, which is, ash is falling everywhere in the whole Bay Area, and which is not really a good part. It is not healthy for the air also. And at the same time, if you look at these dustbins, the big garbage cans, all are covered with the ash on top of it. And so this is, how it is so muchly dense, it is falling everywhere. And over here also, this is Fremont. If you see how the orange sky, and this is sun, not moon. And so in the daytime of about 2:30, the sun is looking like a moon. So all this is because of the fires going on everywhere. But everything is should be becoming normal soon, and things should look better, so that we should be feeling normal. Lots of people were really getting an anxiety of this today, that what's going to happen.